Yes, now we want to change the memory on a mid 2011 MacBook Pro, and it's memory upgrade. It's not very difficult, and that's what we are going to do today. So this is our new memory, 8 gig of RAM. What our laptop has now is 4 gig of RAM, so two RAMs of each, so two of them to make 4 gig, and we are going to open it. So the first thing you do before proceeding to do any of these procedures, the first thing will be to make sure your laptop is off. So, and then we get our precision screwdrivers that would work on the laptop. Another thing, when you remove these laptops screws, try to note where they come from, as some of them may be longer than the other. Do not force any of these screws. So we are going to use this one. We are going to be gentle. So we start with this one. We open slowly. We note where it comes from. You can put it just like there. The next one. There. So that and that are the same sizes. So you find two of them, at least 2 or 3 will be longer. Like that's very long. So you need to really know which ones are long. The second one is long too, and this one should also be long. So those 3, you'll notice that most of the rest will be the same size. So just the 3 at the back will be long. So those are the ones that you really have to make sure you put them back there. Otherwise you don't want to force long screws back where short ones came from once you're done doing your memory. So you open all the screws slowly, precisely, and in most cases this should not ruin your warranty, because changing RAM is very basic, is a standard procedure, and people do it all the time, and the laptop manufacturers expect that you will change RAM. So here is our back cover. It's out, you can see it. This is our back cover, and here that's where our RAM is. So that's where our RAM is, and you can take this opportunity to just go through your system, make sure there is no a lot of dust. So before you start touching any electronics, it's good to touch the chassis of your laptop to discharge yourself in case you have electrostatic. Myself, sometimes when I really want to be elaborate, I touch a tap, or go to your tap and touch it. It's ground, it will ground. So if you have any electrostatic charges, you lose them, or a chassis like that one. So I'm pretty good. So there are 2 lips holding on to the original RAM. So you push them sideways to release the old RAM. So the first RAM, here I have it, it's a 2 GB, and then this laptop has two memory sims of 2 GB each, and I want to put 4 gig of each. So I put those ones aside, I press back the other lip, and then here I have the other one, which is also 2 gig, and then I want to prepare my new ones here, which are 8 gig of RAM, and they're the ones I want to put. So again, make sure they are compatible. These are DDR3, 8 gig, and they are specified for Mac computer. So this should work. So you can use a laser blade or a pair of scissors. I don't have a pair of scissors, so I'm trying to force my way in here. So, but it shouldn't really be a hard thing to do. It's really basic technical work, and if you do it the right way, it does not ruin your warranty at all whatsoever. As you can see, there is no warranty seal or anything. So if you do it properly and nicely and slowly without interfering with anything outside here, if your laptop still has warranty, your warranty hold. Another thing you need to notice before you force, there is a slot here, and this slot, make sure it lines with the slot on the sockets down there. So I'm going to begin by putting the first one, which is further down, then I push it down until it locks onto the lower one. So that one has locked in properly. Check, it's properly locked. So I get the next one, the next piece of RAM. Again, make sure the slot line up again, and then I am going to place it onto the slot nicely and push it. Everything is okay. At this moment, I can try to see if there is too much dust on the fan. The cooling fans are turning properly the way they should. If they are not, I can take this opportunity to blow with a blower or a blow dryer to make sure the dust go on. But avoid touching any of these electronics here, because many of them are very sensitive to electrostatics, so you don't want to touch any of those. Once you're satisfied everything looks good, you take back your cover nicely and place it slowly the way you removed it. And in this case, I'll start by placing the ones where I got them from. Remember, when you're tightening them, do not be so tight, because you do not want to shred the threads that tie them together. So you can place all the screws nicely the way they should go, and then we will use our precision screwdriver again to tighten them. And if everything went on alright, this laptop should work this time a little bit faster, because it has a faster new higher capacity RAM added onto it. So our hope is everything work alright and the RAM is compatible. So make sure the threads turn on smoothly. Don't force anything. If you feel like you're forcing, turn anti-clockwise a little bit and then start turning back in. Don't tighten anything too much. Flash. So the next thing is the big one, testing to make sure your system works, because that's the whole aim. And after that, to ensure that it works faster than it was working before. So that's what I'll be doing next. The first thing is, does it come on? That's a big one. If it comes on and boots like that, it's booting, that means your memory was properly put. At least that's a big one. And then the next that you go to system, about this Mac, to check to see if all the RAM has registered to the total RAM you expect. In my case, it should be 8 gig. Folks, that's how you do RAM change. It's very easy. Thanks for watching.